When people talk about Curtis Lumber, words like reliability and service are always mentioned. That's because since 1890, Curtis has been a stable and growing company in our state that carries only quality products, many made right here in New York. People also know that when you shop at Curtis, you'll be greeted by a trained professional ready to help with all your building needs. Visit the Curtis Lumber nearest you and discover why people are talking.
Curtis Lumber encourages you to buy New York first.
I've had the same friends since I was a little kid, but this year, some of them started playing with these other kids, and they were, different. And I heard my big brother saying some pretty bad stuff about people like them, but they seem pretty cool. So maybe my brother doesn't know everything.
Hey, Carl, come on, we need you.
Don't be afraid.
Be afraid.
Doctors practicing bad medicine, Monday at 6.
It's going on now. Economy Furniture is having a huge mattress liquidation sale. Our warehouses are bursting at the seams with over 2,000 mattresses that must be liquidated immediately at savings up to 64%. Nationally famous name brand mattresses with warranties start at an unheard of $59. That's right, $59. Every size, every firmness, 5, 10, even 15-year warranties. No dealers, please. Bring your car, truck, or van, but get to the huge mattress liquidation sale going on now at Economy Furniture, Albany, Schenectady, Troy.
This is News Channel 13 Community Calendar, a listing of weekly events throughout the capital region. If you'd like to include your organization's event in Community Calendar, please contact the News Channel 13 Public Affairs Department.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official information, news, or instructions. This station serves the Capital District area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
You place your health in their hands. You trust them with your children. You turn to them for advice and guidance. But what do you really know about your doctor? What would you do if there were questions about your doctor's competence or ethics? Or if you found out that your doctor had been sued repeatedly for malpractice? Monday, News Channel 13's Chris Bruner shows you what happens to bad doctors and explains why it's so hard to find out the truth. Bad Medicine, Monday on News Channel 13, live at 6.
Betty Crocker knows how to make guys melt. New Cheddar Classics potatoes. Four brand new ways that Betty makes one hot potato.
You're watching News Channel 13, WNYT, Albany.
Good morning. The forecast for today, I'm looking for some sunshine in the morning to give way to mostly cloudy skies this afternoon. There could be a scattered snow shower, especially to the south. The high temperature will be cool, right around 25 degrees. As we head into tonight, cloudy with light snow likely, especially after midnight and to the south. The low will be about 15. For Monday, snow will develop in the morning, mixed with sleet and freezing rain during the day, and then all rain. The high temperature will be right around 35 degrees. I'm News Channel 13 meteorologist Paul Caiano.
What if somebody invented a way to change some of our toxic chemical waste into something useful? Like energy. Now there's less chemical waste and more energy. It's not the whole answer, but it's a start. the 180 members and partners of the Chemical Manufacturers Association, working for change.
When the food you love doesn't love you back, try new Maalox Assorted Tablets. 3 tasty flavors in one handy bottle. Maalox Assorted Tablets. Life is good.
What can you buy for a dime these days?
Maybe a jawbreaker out of the candy machine.
I can't think of a single thing you can get for a dime.
I couldn't even tell you.
Now, Sprint introduces a whole new way to save on long distance. Every evening and all weekend long, a minute is just 10 cents. It's that simple.
Sprint's just 10 cents a minute? A dime a minute?
1 minute, 2 minutes, 3.
This isn't a joke, right?
Who says a dime doesn't buy you anything anymore?
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
It is a world of spaciousness. It is Avalon. Extraordinary comfort that creates a serene environment. Engineering that reduces noise and vibration. Establishing a higher level of elegance than any Toyota ever. Avalon, the new flagship from Toyota. Experience the tranquility.
When the food you love doesn't love you back, try new Maalox Assorted Tablets. 3 tasty flavors in one handy bottle. Maalox Assorted Tablets. Life is good.
Tom Clancy, the author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger, presents his newest bestseller on NBC, Tom Clancy's Op Center, tonight.
They created their microprocessor in 1971. And the faster their chips have performed, the faster their company has grown. Today, the Intel design is the brains behind 2/3 of the world's PCs. By the 21st century, Intel expects their chip to execute 2 billion actions in 1 second. Where do you find such fast-thinking companies? Actually, there's a list of them printed every day. Nasdaq, the stock market for the next 100 years.
What does it take to be a champion? You're always striving to be better, pushing yourself to a new level. And that's what the Breakfast of Champions just did. Now, Wheaties tastes better than ever. There's a better toasted wheat taste, bigger crunch, the new taste of Wheaties. The Breakfast of Champions just got better.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
Every year, the Big Dipper pours milk all over the moon because the moon's made of cheese. Then the astronauts scoop up the Singles.
Milk makes Kraft Singles taste great.
Click it.
Cricket.
Safer. Click it.
Cricket.
Safer. Click it.
Cricket.
Safer. The Safer Lighter.
Cricket. I want the world to be a nice and pretty place so that if I have children, they can have a nice environment. It takes a long time for it to grow. My brother grew a tree.
When you cut down one tree, you should plant like 3 more.
America's forest and paper people are listening. Each year we plant 3/4 billion trees and naturally reforest over 1 million acres so that our children will inherit the forest we enjoy. America's forest and paper people, improving tomorrow's environment today.
I'm an eye doctor because I like to help people see better. LensCrafters does a great job in helping that happen. Can you read that?
Uh-huh.
Good. We provide an extremely thorough eye exam. I always check for glaucoma and cataracts, and with 1 hour service, we can almost immediately see the results of our work. I enjoy the responsibility of seeing the same people year after year. They look at me as being their doctor. That's part of the good feeling you get when you do this type of work.
LensCrafters, helping people see better, 1 hour at a time.
You know, there's nothing more fun than a vacation at sea. You can lounge in the fresh air, visit romantic ports, enjoy fine dining, great shows, pampered service. I love it here. There's so much to do.
Holly, Hal, hi, Kathy.
Hi, Richard. What are you doing here?
Having the time of my life.
Oh.
If my friends can't see me now.
Take a 3, 4, or 7-day vacation on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
I love this ship.
It's unbelievable! For the past few weeks, crowds have been pouring into Huck Finn's warehouse to take advantage of the huge moving liquidation sale. Time is running out. That's right. Additional markdowns have been taken. Every item must be sold. Every chest, every dresser, every bed, all the bedding, every sleeper and recliner, every rug and carpet remnant, all the CDs, the lamps, every planter and accessory. Every single item must be sold. Time is running out, so hurry and save now before the last piece is sold.
Your Upstate quality Ford dealers are celebrating America's leaders with the President's Day sales event. We're kicking off the selling season with great deals on America's best sellers. Now you can lease a new Ford Windstar for just $249 a month for 24 months. That's just $249 a month with only $21.75 down. With deals like this, nobody outsells Ford and nobody ever will. Hurry to your Upstate quality Ford dealer for this once-a-year President's Day sales event.
Would you want to work at a place where you heard this?
You either have a sex change or you buy a push-up bra.
Is this claim for real? Dateline Tuesday.
If this doesn't tempt your tummy, nothing will. Tempt your tummy, tempt your tummy, tempt your tummy, tempt your tummy. Nuts. It's a honey on and on. It's honey Nut Cheerios.
It's TV reunion time for all your favorite shows. The stars of Jeannie, Gilligan, Carol Burnett, The Jeffersons, and Bob Newhart. All this week on Today.
Promotional consideration provided by Ottawa Isuzu and the Times-Union.
Repco, Jordan Marsh, Caldor, Grand Union, Huck Finns, Peter Harris, Klein's, OfficeMax, Ward's, Faye's, Price Chopper, Carpet Warehouse, Spectre's.
Shop smart. Before leaving the comfort of your home, shop the Times-Union.
Mark Mulholland, tonight on News Channel 13.
After these messages.
For years, people have done their thinking on the run. Now, they can do their business on the run, thanks to the breakthrough that fits in your pocket. Zorus, the personal digital assistant from Sharp that gives you the freedom to write it, type it, sign it, and fax it anytime, anywhere.
John, hello, mate. Just got your fax. But you really should get out of the office a bit more.
Wonder if they still fit. So far, so good.
Part of having a great look.
Whoa, good. It's an understatement.
Is keeping it. And Kellogg's Special K can help.
Fit like a glove.
Great toasted taste, just 110 calories and fat-free.
I look like a teenager. I look like a rock star.
Kellogg's Special K. Great taste never looks so good.
Too bad I can't sing.
He's a tough kid. Thinks he's indestructible. But he'd get a bad cold, and a fever, and get achy. At times, the Tylenol would wear off. He'd try Advil. Got so he asked the doctor what to do. The doc said that there's a pain reliever for the aches and pains of tough colds. It's the only one with 8 to 12 hour dosing. It's called Aleve. It lasts longer than extra strength Tylenol, and Advil isn't stronger. Aleve. I told his mother I'd look after him. I told her I'd look after you.
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
When you can trust something and know it'll come through for you, that's everything. One of the things we focused on with the new DeVille Concours was making it reliable. We designed the North Star system so that if it ever lost all of its engine coolant, you'd still be able to drive a DeVille Concours up to 50 miles to safety, even in desert heat. You may never need it, but it'll be there for you. There's a car company that cares enough to give you this kind of dependability. That's my company, Cadillac.
Here at the Territorial Book Trader in Tombstone, Arizona, people get the best stories of the Southwest. But in the mornings, I get my best stories from the Today Show. What a difference today makes.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance?
75 cents?
79 cents?
80 cents a minute. I don't really know. Well, now Sprint introduces a whole new way to save on long distance. Every evening and all weekend long, a minute is just 10 cents. It's that simple.
For 10 cents, huh?
Piece of candy. Cheaper than sending a postcard.
10 cents a minute. I wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
Seattle, average rainfall 39 inches. Phoenix, average high 103 degrees. Minneapolis, average low 7. Every year, Andersen windows and patio doors stand up to the harshest sun, the coldest wind, the hardest rain. So much for the law of averages.
As you walk down the aisle, suddenly you realize that of all the choices you made, one was perfect. You picked him.
Rhine's World exhibition is February 26th at the Empire State Plaza, co-sponsored by News Channel 13 and B95.
Nina, the jewelry store in Manchester, Vermont, knows how important that special anniversary can be. Whether it's your 1st, 5th, 15th, 25th, or 50th, stop by Nina and view the largest selection at the lowest price of diamond anniversary bands for both men and women. Nina is still the only jewelry store that guarantees a profit of only 33%. If the band costs Nina $500, she sells it for $750. No one guarantees like Nina, no one prices like Nina. Nina, the only jeweler who puts her cost of your band on your receipt.
It is a world of total confidence. It is Avalon. It is smooth acceleration from a powerful V6 with stability and maneuverability that goes beyond the expected. For the most refined ride of any Toyota ever, Avalon, the new flagship from Toyota. Experience the tranquility.
They created a personal computer, and the world has been moving at a different speed ever since. They put them into classrooms and created the first generation of computer-literate children. Then they gave computer users the freedom to work anywhere. And now they're ready to take us into the future with the most powerful personal computer Apple has ever made. Where do you find companies that refuse to stop at success? Actually, there's a list of them printed every day. Nasdaq, the stock market for the next 100 years.
They're all coming through. Greg, I need you to call X-ray as soon as we get inside. Lena, take vitals.
We met Robin Brand 6 months ago.
All right, you're going to be...
She was looking for a car that was not only practical and reliable,
How you doing?
but also comforting, luxurious, kind of a decompression chamber on wheels. We found her the Honda Accord she wanted in Nightshade Gray Pearl, and the financing that was just right for her. After all, we're not strangers. We're her Honda dealer.
Here's all it takes to rise and shine. Ice cold milk. Help yourself.
NBC News, now more than ever.
A car accident, emergency surgery. When you need blood the most, it may not be there. What's the problem? Monday, another reason to watch NBC Nightly News now more than ever.
You have your copy of the Today Report?
Fascinating reading.
Fascinating reading.
Yeah.
Household tips, recipes. If you like a subscription, call 1-800-TODAY-95.